Guess you just got a little too curious, kid. Had to inspect that hero that everyone said is a double agent. Wow. What do you do now that you found out the truth? You gonna tell everyone about me? You gonna tell me that I'm wrong for what I do? Don't make me laugh. We both know how that would end. They'd take my side and you'd be practically strung out. Not that I don't sympathize with all that gusto you got, kid. I appreciate it on one hand. You've got all that oomph going for you. And yet here I am, saying exactly what you want to hear. You lost. You're mine now. What does that mean? Well, it means a lot of different things, kid. It all depends on how you behave yourself. If you can do that, that is. They might call me Hawks, but I have another name. But it's not one you need to hear right now. So, kid, why don't you tell me how it is? What your plan is to get away this time? You just had to be a good little reporter, didn't you? I was trying to give you the hint early on that you should cut to the chase. Thought those letters would be enough to give you the hint, but no. Some people just don't know when to stop. I don't blame you, kid. You've been through a lot, right? You needed that big scoop for your little story, isn't that right? In truth, you're just as much a victim in all this as I am. You at these media outlets. Always trying to get on my good side. Always trying to bring me to justice, right? What a shame. You had to pick a fight with me. Now you're mine forever. Oh, sorry. Did I not make that clear? Being as fast as I am, and being who I am, you don't actually think you're getting away, do you, kid? I'm afraid you can't have unrealistic expectations. Notice that you're tied up like that? Well, there's a good reason for it. I don't plan to be a horrible bastard to you, but I also can't let you go like that. So we might as well get along, right? You like bastards, kid? Because I might be the king of them. And I sold out all my friends because one side paid more. Even though I don't care about money. How about them apples? Isn't it just great? Meeting someone as honest as me? Probably won't find that, but once in your life. Maybe you can be my muse, my love. Maybe we won't work out like that. The only thing I know is, you're mine now. Don't even try it, kid. Escaping will only hurt you. Just a warning. Be warned, I can and will have a Stockholm effect on you. So, don't be surprised if you fall in love with me, baby. That's just how nature works. You ever notice how the bastards are always the one who gets the love? A bastard like me is the king of bastards. I'm afraid you won't be able to resist me. Even if you try and put up that strong justice feel, it's not gonna go so well. When I pull you closer than anyone and tell you how cute you are, how much I live for seeing you blush, each and every little detail of you, I'll claim it. Look at your face, kid. You look like you've seen a ghost. A really hot ghost who's here to steal your heart. And one who can't take no for an answer. I mean, come on, kid. Do you actually think I'd let you go like that? Do you actually think you can escape from this place? I don't need to go out there. I already have enough money to take an unspecified hiatus. And I'm raking in the cash from dirty money every day. So, what's it gonna be, kid? Are you gonna rule in hell or serve in heaven? You decide. Remember the part where I said the Stockholm Syndrome, kid? Well, that's gonna come in real slow. Because I'm not that bad of a guy. Even if I'm the prince of bastards. Even if I kidnapped you and won't let you go home. Because I know how to kiss someone. And steal their soul. Ah, fuck that, kid. What I want is your kiss. Because I want it. Because I know it's what you want, too. I know it's what you need as well. You need someone to dote over you. The reason why you were pushing your soul so hard is because you've been living the life that's been rough. You've been living in the gutters. The horrible parts of society. I know. So why not live it up as my little pet? Instead, kid, you could live in luxury. Just gotta sell your soul to me. I'll take all those kisses off your hands and you'll be mine forever. Be completely at my mercy. At my beck and call. What's the matter, kid? You look awfully excited for someone who can't move. Squirming? Already? And I've barely done anything. That must be too attractive for you, kid. What's wrong with that? Gonna lose your mind looking at me? 'Cause that's what all signs are pointing to right now. And don't mind if I do. Hold you close like this. Don't mind that you're hogtied. I can hold you close in my arms. Just don't go biting my wings or something. I'm not fried chicken. But if you happen to do that, well, things wouldn't end pretty for you, darling. It'd be such a shame to lose someone like you, kid. Someone who I feel like we've got so much in common. Your fiery attitude. The way you want to condemn my actions. You want to figure me out so you can expose me to the public, right? Creative. I might have been like you if you flip a coin too many times. I'm not so different, you know. Just right now, tables have turned. I've got you right where I want you. And I'm going to take every painstaking moment to remind you of why you're gonna be mine. Come on, kid. You know you love it. This is probably more attention than any of your stories ever got. You get a direct interview with me. Come on, kid. Why don't you show me how much you appreciate it? Give the interviewee a kiss. You normally ask for my time, right? You've got the mic. Right on my lips. You know the most fun thing about you, kid? Those delicious reactions. I'd barely have to touch you to make you quiver. I can whisper in your ear real low like this and watch as those chills go down your spine because I know, deep, deep down, you don't want the truth. You want a pretty little lie. Isn't that right? Come on, kid, be honest. Nobody wants the news. They don't want the truth about things. They want a beautiful lie that makes them feel better. Well, lucky for you, I'm that beautiful lie. Don't worry, kid. Would I ever not take care of you? If I'm gonna make you have Stockholm Syndrome, I best take good care of you so you have mixed feelings about me. Now come on, kid. Why don't you show me what you've got? I'm gonna hold you close, and I won't kiss you until you look me in the eyes. I'll be warned, even just a glance, and I'll kiss you. Got it? Just a warning, kid. That's a promise. And hero or villain, I don't break those. Especially not to people I give a shit about. What's the matter, kid? It seems like you're way more into me by the second. If I don't hold you back, will you hold yourself back? Now, why don't I tell you exactly what's gonna happen here? I'm gonna hold you in my arms romantically. I'm gonna tell you how cute you are to me, kid. And I'm gonna steal your heart away from everyone else. You know, it's almost sad how people are sometimes, isn't it? You can try whatever you like, but it won't stop me from getting to you. It's just nature. You're attracted to me, I'm attracted to you. You're the cutest thing to happen since anything. Ah, come on, kid. Don't give me that. You little reporter. What are you gonna do now? You gonna let me walk all over you? Your morals, everything you stand for, and let me steal that heart of yours in every worst and best way? Because as it stands, kid, I don't see any other option for you. Your resisting isn't really there, you know, it's half-hearted. It's almost like you wanted to be kidnapped by a psychopath. Not that I'm a psychopath, of course. I'm perfectly reasonable, just on the wrong side of the law. Doesn't mean I'm any worse than the heroes, and I'm technically a hero too. Just a hero who actually sides with the League of Villains. What? They have themselves to blame. Heroes get stuck up, and sometimes the people we look up to aren't who we thought they were. None to see there, kid. So look at me instead. When I see you, I see a bottomless well of desires and potential. I see the cutest damn person I've ever seen. Come on, kid, be honest. I know you're into me. Don't even try and beat around the bush. I mean, come on. If we hold back, who does that really serve? Except our own inhibitions. For what? This whole world's all about holding back, working to make money, and do all those things. What if I don't want to work? What if I'd rather spend every painstaking moment right with you, making you lose your mind for me? What then, kid? You gonna tell me no, when you're the only voice of reason in the room? I don't think so. Sorry, not sorry, kid. But when I see someone this cute, I don't know when to stop. And God, every time I think of even more time with you, it makes my blood boil and my breath come even more. I just want more of you, kid. You know, every fucking time I think about it, I think about you. And what I'm gonna do with you, and I get a little bit excited when there's someone who's gonna love you so much. There's someone who's gonna take all the pain away. And maybe steal your soul while I'm at it in a good way. And so what, kid? I know it's what you fucking want. It's what we all want, isn't it? To be loved, cared for, taken control of. Or maybe to take control of someone else. What's your desire, kid? See? That's what I'm talking about. Every single goddamn time. You're one hell of an attractive one, kid. Don't let that stupid reporting business get you down. There's no reason. They were sitting on this kind of gold. Surprised you weren't in another media industry. I mean, you've got the cutest looks. And that attitude, just the right amount of spice. You really know how to kick it up a notch, if you know what I'm saying. Why don't I show you how I do that? That's right, kid. No matter how much we struggle in this life together, we're like magnets, you and I. This side of society that nobody wants to admit exists. We're gonna keep pretending we don't until we just phase out of existence or die to some malnutrition or something stupid like a failure, a breach of something else. Fuck that. Pardon me, kid, but I don't hold back. And you shouldn't either. I mean, look at you. Why would you be here right now? Oh, wait. Can't use that line when I was the one who took you. You're here because of a good reason, though. You're here because you need to be. Because I know the only ways you're getting out of here is either in a casket or in my arms. That's not my choice, trust me. I wouldn't be so cutthroat if it was. Come on, kid. Do I really seem like that type of guy? I'm not. If I can avoid hurting someone, I even like to save people sometimes. That hero business isn't all for show, even if I stand with the League of Villains. Doesn't make me a scoundrel. Just someone who doesn't get along with most people. Good thing you're not most people, kid. Something about you's different. When I get close like this and I stare right into those beautiful eyes, I see something. Maybe it's potential, maybe it's that fear, maybe it's love. And I want to figure it out. I want to figure you out, kid. I want to know all there is to know about you, inside and out. So spill it. How do you feel? Do you like being captured by a roguish, handsome man who just happens to be more villain than hero? Because something tells me yes. The way you can't keep still, and every time you look at me, I let you get away with it, you know. Now I owe you a bunch of kisses on our deal from before. Even I forgot. Got lost in staring deep into those eyes of yours. Got lost in my own desires. All of them for you, my baby. You kinda messed up there. Did you notice I feigned the second kiss? Purposely. I made sure that you'd miss, and you went for it. Interesting, cat. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you want more. You want more of me, doting over you. You want more of me being that man who steals your life away and takes care of everything. Right? Come on, kid. Show me what your true colors are, because I think we're just starting to scratch the surface. I don't want something stupid. That pointless bullshit. Not my thing. Why would I bother with it? You should know by now, kid. I only bother with things I believe in, things I love, and things I want. So you must be dying to know then, kid. What I want? I want you to be madly in love with me, and the happiest in the whole wide world. So villainous of me, right? I told you I was the king of bastards, the prince of bastards, and a roguishly handsome man, so you shouldn't be surprised. When I look at you, what I want is plain and simple. You can see it in my eyes. Look at me. I said look at me. Don't even have to command you, eh? Looks like someone knows how to be nice and complacent. I won't call it obedience because you got that spark, that fire. And God, if I don't love that so much. I think where most people like to break people, kid, that's just not my thing. I want you to willingly be mine. Otherwise, what's the point in all this? If I don't get that Stockholm Syndrome situation going on, where you want to be with me, why would I want to do anything that would hurt you? I told you, the stakes might be high, but I don't want to take them that high. Look into my eyes. Do I seem like a liar? Guess that earns you a few kisses. God. Kid. You are something else. Whenever I think I've figured it out, there's 10 more layers to you. I like it. Meow. I might be a bird, but you're making me consider things like nobody else. So, feel like going to the dark side yet? Come on, kid. Give that kiss willingly. And see what happens. You won't regret it. Sorry. Did I seem a little scary with that? I thought you'd take it on the first offer, but maybe you'll take it on the second and last chance. Close your eyes and put those lips of yours out. I knew you'd agree eventually. Welcome to the dark side. Trust me. Maybe I'm a bad guy in your books, but doesn't mean I don't care about you. Even bad guys have hearts. Sorry to disappoint you, kid. If that wasn't what you were looking for, I'm afraid you barked up the wrong tree and it's too late to go back. I can already tell. You're way attracted to me. So lucky for you. I'm just as attracted to you and want to make you my babe. Of course, that's a slow and painstaking process. You'd have to beg for it. If you didn't, I wouldn't know what to do with you, kid. I mean, think about it. What's the worst that could happen? You enjoying it? That would be the worst thing, right? Oh no. You developing feelings for such a scoundrel like me. Such a horrible fate, right? Wouldn't want that, kid. You start doing that, who knows when you'll be able to stop. You'll get addicted to me. And sorry, not sorry. But baby, I'll be the best, worst addiction you ever have. The kind that makes you wish day in and day out for more time, more moments, more passion. Trust me, kid. You're always wide open. That's why when I hold you against my chest like that, I look down at you and I see those beautiful eyes again. So pure. Part of me does want to tarnish that. And another part of me wants to protect it. Go figure, kid. There's a duality in life. Just like those perfectly beautiful lips have the softest feeling in the world, but make my heart race like an engine on full rev. You know, I'll have to give that to you, kid. You are one hell of a good kisser. No regrets, right? Why would you? You got captured like a mouse in my embrace. This bird of prey has you. Now, kid, it's just a question of where we go next. Do you want more? More of my doting, more of my attention, or do you want me to let you free? As if I could. Hey, I thought I'd be an interesting option. But I can give you more freedom. Give you just a bit more space. As if you choose that. I can see it. That fire burning in that heartbeat of yours. I can feel it right here. Your heart's beating out of your chest the closer I get to that ear of yours. What if I do something unprecedented? And I just go for it. I take that ear with my teeth. Look at you, kid. Seems like you're breathing a little hot and heavy for someone who just toyed around a bit. Yes, my kisses are dangerous, huh? Yes, my kisses. They're just for you. Your poison that you choose to take. I'll be your poison, baby. Afraid there's no other way. I'd never let you go. So I guess all options are off the table. Better fall in love with me fast. But it looks like you already did. Don't fall in love too hard, kid. You might just get obsessed. And don't even get me started with all that. Kid, you're as close to perfection as I ever want to get. You're not boring at all. You respond to all that. And you do it so honestly. I think I'm catching feelings, kid. How about you? Getting feelings for your captive already? You gonna break the record for Stockholm Syndrome? I wouldn't mind if you did. Not even a little bit. Is this bastard right here? I have enough sins crawling down my back that I don't even think about it anymore. As for you, though, I want to spoil you. I want you to be my one redeeming thing in this world. I want to make you mine and do everything right, even if it started oh so wrong. Why let it stay that way? I want to love you, kid. And I guess the only way that can happen is if we both are into each other. So here's me taking a chance on you, kid. I want you to be my everything. But you gotta want it too. And if you do, then guess I didn't steal you away from your life. I just put you in one that's 10 times as better. Yes, trust me. I don't mess around. Not when it comes to love. When it comes to you. I want you to be mine. I just can't get enough of drowning in those eyes of yours. Finding new things about you every second. How tender you are. How honest. You know what, kid? You almost make me want to not be a villain. Almost. But not quite. Because let's face it, if I wasn't a villain, I probably wouldn't be as attractive. What? I'm no stranger to the trope. You like those bad boys, right? Good thing I'm just the right amount of bad then. Come on, tell me I'm wrong. Too bad you can't. I'd never let you admit it even if that was it. Because I gotta convince you that this bastard is the best in the world. So why would I stop there? I don't know how to stop. Come on, kid, don't be like that. You know what I find the most interesting about you? It seems to be like you hate it here. At least at first. You adapted quickly. You had that depth, that fire in your soul. And I wanted it. And I still want it. And that's why I'll hold you closer than anything. And that's why I don't know when to quit. Sorry, kid. You got yourself a real psycho for catching feels, at least. Sorry to disappoint if I'm not the knife-toting ones. Or the ones that want to hog you all to themselves in a bitter way. Nah. I want you to be here willingly. And that won't change. I want your heart in a pure way. And I want your lips to be all mine. So consider me that bad guy who'll take everything away in the best way. Because you're so beautiful and so perfect for what I always desired. Everything I always wanted, kid. It was so simple in the end. I just had to take some reporter who was trying to rat me out and make sure they understand I'm not as bad as I seem. I'm worse. And better. You see, to prove myself to you, kid, I don't want to do anything you don't want me to. So if you want it, you have to say. Guess that was pretty bold of you, kid. Color me impressed. Already saying something like that? I take it back. That fire of yours, that's the real deal. That's right. I give you exactly what you want, kid. Nothing else will do. Why would I give you less? Holding you in my arms is the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Trust me, kid. I care. Even if it seems like I'm in it for all the wrong reasons. I'm not. I'm a villain because it's what I believe. And you're mine because it's what you believe. Otherwise, you'd be doing something to resist, right? You wouldn't be falling madly in love with me, would you? I love you, kid. Cute, to say the least. You should just relax. We wouldn't want you to get all uppity about things. And I want to kiss you at that. You're really cute, kid. I never thought I'd meet someone like you, let alone with these circumstances. Pardon me for being a bit rude. But by looks of things, you really do enjoy it. The time we have together, don't you? Well, you're definitely more honest the more I get to know you. That's definitely a good sign, kid. The more honest you are, the easier my job is at making you fall madly in love with me. And trust me, that's what we both want. I mean, would you really want to say goodbye to all this attention? Something tells me no. You know, kid, No, I really can't let you go. I was thinking about it for a while if I could sneak you out of the system, but I'm afraid I've fallen for you. I can't lie. Gone a day without those eyes, a day without that heart beating fast. I think I'd go crazy. And we don't want to see that. There's enough psychopaths out there. At least I'm a reasonable one. You make me feel alive. Unlike a lot of things in this world, it's just necessity this, belief that, your feelings, passion, something I don't get a lot. When I feel you in my arms, I feel liberated. I feel like I'm alive. Like I'm a real person, you know? Not just some kind of loser. Not just some kind of villain trying to take over the world. I just want to take over you. So, what's it gonna be, kid? You gonna be my little pet for the rest of your life? Or are you gonna try and escape futilely? Trust me, you can try. I'm just gonna kill you with kindness. Nah, I wouldn't hurt you. I'm gonna kill you with kindness 1,000,000 times over. Kindness and love so much that you'll feel the same about me. Must seem pretty strange, getting all this love and affection from someone who kidnapped you. But really, where's the etiquette of the other kidnappers? I just couldn't stand to not. Here, as a show of good faith, you're free to roam around this house and consider it your own. Though I'll warn you, it's a penthouse, so it's a long way down. Unless you got a flying quirk, I wouldn't try and jump out the window. Plus, they're specially reinforced and really expensive, so I'd prefer if you didn't break them. It's just a little trust thing. I'm putting it in you, okay? Listen to me, kid. We could go back and forth all day. That would waste the time we could spend just like this. Now I can hold you even closer. Now with everything else, I've got you in my arms. I don't got anything else to want. You're mine, kid. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I guess I'm yours too. The day when I would settle, Dobby would never let me live this down. And yet, I don't give a fuck. If I get time with you, it's all worth it, kid. Guess you're my storybook romance. I mean, you really do seem like a royal from a story. Like someone that those storybooks would be written about. And I love that about you, kid. Feels like we're living a storybook. I'm that thief who stole you away from the castle. Who knows what's gonna happen next? I'm a noble thief, though. Might be a villain, but who's counting those chips? You didn't exactly seem like a hero yourself. Am I wrong? Didn't think so. Especially not how much you seem to be into me, too. Don't think a hero would do that. It's cramping your style if you do consider yourself one. Hero reporter. Sounds more like someone's hypocritical. They always do favor their own. Heroes can do no wrong, right? I might have looked the same way in the past, thinking they couldn't, till they put me through hell and back. I don't want to talk about it, kid, because I don't care about that right now. I care about you. You're the center stage, the lead of this. Guess I'm that bad guy, the antagonist, turned good, under the love of this wonderful Ryle in front of me. What's it gonna be, kid? You gonna try me? You gonna try this crazy roller coaster? Or are you just gonna let it pass you, huh? I trust you, kid. Might as well be heroes and villains all at once. wrapped into the perfect little package that makes your heart race. Now, kid, stay right there. Just let me hold you for a minute. I'd like to spend a small eternity just listening to your heartbeat. If that's all the same to you, that is. Thanks, kid. I think I really do like you.